Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Banished for episode 2, which means we survived episode 1. Magic. Anyways, let's get right back into it. What do you guys say? Let's some play and get these guys a rolling. Our food is not amazing, but it's not bad. Oh, the rain stops. Nice. But it looks like our firewood, our wood, most of our stuff is doing okay. We don't have a ton of extra laborers, but all right. So let's get back into it. So first off, let's keep kind of just clearing this land over here. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I think this is always kind of dangerous is when we get to the point where we got to start adding homes, because these people are not happy at all living in here. It's just bunk beds, just a bunch of bunk beds. Everybody's like super uncomfortable, and they put the bathroom right in the middle, and they put glass walls around it. I don't know why. They don't even have glass. They found a glass box and they made a bathroom out of it, so it's super uncomfortable. So alright, so our food just dramatically dropped. So I think one thing we're going to make real quick is I want to make a hunter. I don't think I have one. Let me double check. Oh, no, we do have a hunting thing. Never mind. I don't want to make that quite yet. Do we have everything up? Our fisherman is one person down. Let's go ahead and throw another fisherman in there. Looks like our hunters are set. Our foresters could probably use another person. It doesn't help us food-wise, but it's all right. So, all right, our food has bounced back. We kind of look in here. We can see we got 400 and some potatoes, a bunch of venison. The big thing is it's always confusing because there's over 1,000 fish in here. So our food actually is a lot better than even it says up here. I don't know why it doesn't show what's inside the building. So let's start putting a couple houses up. Get some of these people living on their own. So let's go ahead and throw one right here. And then also another thing I want to put up, which I always forget about, to the point where I gotta find it. Let's see, no, market, trading pace, no. Where would it be at? I need a well. Where the hell's the well at? Nope, it's boarding house. Bridge, tunnel, road. Where is the well at? Okay, alright. Because I'm going to get a fire. We all know it. There it is. Let's put a well, like, right, maybe here. It's kind of centrally located, right? That way, if there's a fire, we can get water to things a little bit quicker. Okay, so we're building our first house. We're going to get some of these people out and about. God, we're in early winter and our food has already dropped. Is this still... Oh, they still have over 1,000 fish in here. They have all the food in here. That, I don't know, that bugs me. Why? I mean, I know it's like food reserve, but it makes it seem like we don't have any food. All right, and we got ourselves our first family in here. We got Asaya and NINNIFER. NINNIFER. That's the thing. NINNIFER. Let's see, do they have any food in here? They brought some fish over. They're fish people. They live right next to the fishing place. Are you the one fisherman? See, Asaya just pockets fish on the way home and just, there you go. Here, NINNIFER. Eat a fish. NINNIFER. Don't trust you. All right. Not going to go crazy, but I'm going to try... Oh, can I not really put a house there because those rocks... Huh? Alright, we'll put a house up there. Get a couple more people moved out and raring to go. So, we're doing okay. I don't think we have a gather. I think that's something we could probably use. It's pretty stark out here. Maybe we'll put one. Let's go ahead and get a little road going off of here. Maybe like so. We'll go ahead and bring this down, and one more, and back over and connect like that. Okay. All right, so we got some children being born. We're currently at 23 adults, 6 kids. So our kid ratio is kind of low. That's why we want to get the houses built. All right, and let's go ahead. I think I was going to put the road here. So we'll put a little gatherer's hut right there. Get some people working in there. Why is this road not going? There. And, you know, they can get us berries and roots and whatnots. All right. And let's see where we're looking at here. We're going to obviously put some people in there once it's up and going. Let's check out this house. All right. We got Willanidra, who's a fisherman, and Monacera, who's a woodcutter. All right. You guys have a baby yet? Oh, look at that. Little, you know, Ninnifer had a... They grow up so fast. You're not real little tiny villager people. Let's get in here. Let's see if we can see them. Look at them. Look at them. They're hanging out near the old watering hole, chit-chatting about what was on, I guess not TV. That wouldn't make any sense. All right, our reserve of food is low, according to this. But I don't have anybody starving, so that's good. All right, so we got our gatherer's hut set up. So let's go ahead. We're going to throw 2 people in there. And let's go ahead for all the rest of the non-employed. Let's go ahead and just kind of clear out like this area. This will keep them busy for a while. All right, we're decent on our stuff. Food's a little low, but we are in early summer, so we should start. Let's see, how's the they still have a ton of fish in here. They're stealing so many of our fish. But all right, let's go ahead and get ourselves another house. The food reserve is not low. It's all in the boarding house. They stole all the fish. All right, give them their house there. And slowly start to build up the old population. All right, let's see how's our patoti farm going. Nice. Okay, so we can get some more laborers. I think we may set up another potato farm here in the not too distant future. All right, what's the status on this? Let's get the stuff over here, people. Let's get to building. All right, once the farmers are done, I believe they'll usually go back to more of a... Yeah, so you can see this lady. She's a farmer, but she's going to go out and start chopping down trees because the harvest is in. All right, what else can we get? Let's look at food-wise because we want to keep up on that. We can't really use pastures yet. I could do an orchard, but I always feel they take so long. You know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we got a couple more fishermen's huts up and going. Just to kind of... Well, we really just don't have the people. Gets to making babies, people. All right, why is this not getting taken care of? Got 2 builders. Bring the stuff over here. Come on. Let's prioritize this bad boy. Hey, house. Okay, there we go. House, here. Build. Go. Now. Takes priority to everything else. There we go. Nope. All right, well, they got the trees removed. This stuff just needs to go across the street. Just take the stuff across the street. Thank you. Literally just pick something up and turn 180 degrees. That's all you have to do. There, thank you. Jesus. Whole thing over here, I swear. And why is it always raining? All right, we got Lehman, who's a builder, and Coralinian, who's a gatherer. Have shacked up together. And, oh, look at that. You know, you got the family over here. Got a Bergion. They had a baby named Bergion. Well, that's just cruel. Why would you name it that? This, Hiroshio. Really, we're a very diverse group here, so. All right, let's kind of see. We're still sitting. We're waiting for these. We only have 8 children. I guess we probably should kind of keep building houses. So that, because, I don't know. I think they feel weird about making babies in the giant room over here. You can see we still have quite a few people living in here. I mean, there's still plenty of space, but they're very unhappy when they're living in there. But yeah, we're holding up on things. Oh, we got 2 more children born. But not by the house people. Weird. Okay. Well, apparently some people don't feel embarrassed. It's all right. You know what? Do your thing. Do your thing. That sounded dirty. Not like do. You know what I mean? All right. So we are going into winter. We've got about 15, almost 1,600 food. Let's see. What are we still sitting on here? Oh, we got so much. God, I gotta get these guys out of here. They're hogging all the goodies. Jesus. All right. And I like seeing the blacksmith and the woodcutter have these little symbols because that means they're full up. When those symbols disappear, then we get a little bit nervous here. All right, so we're still just sitting on 2. Maybe we should, it looks like they cleared that area. Let's go ahead and say, hey, you got time to lean. You got time to cut down a bunch of stuff and bring it back to home. All right, let's get them working on that stuff. There we go. We got ourselves another laborer in. Okay, so she's back to chopping wood. But we're going into early spring, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. We got this house built over here. We got Raymond, R-A-Y-M-U-N-D, Raymond, and Rathery. I'm not even going to try that. A couple of fishermen shack it up. Oh, she's 30 and he's 18. Cougar. I don't know. Seemed right in my head. Just seemed kind of weird. All right, and we are now at 24 adults, 11. Oh, God, we just had 2 babies. 13 children. So they, was it you guys? Hey, good for you. Hey, bye. You guys did not mess around. Lisa, and Jamaro. All right, let's see how this is going. Are we starting to thin out the herd in here? Somewhat. All right, let's see if we can squeeze a couple more houses in over here. I'm thinking, let's go ahead and see if we can get one here. I mean, I know we can get one there. And you know what? Let's just go all out. Let's put another one right there. All right. So we're still sitting pretty decently on food. They're just starting to get the plants growing. Like I said, once I get people out of here, at least they'll be putting the food in their houses. I mean, just look at all this food they have in here. Greedy. Who's putting 672 fish? That's just a dumb amount of fish. Just in general, let alone to be in one building. This place must stink. That's why they're unhappy in there. Just smells like fish and baby making. Ugh. All right, what's going on over here? Yeah, come do this stuff. I got people. Look, watch, ready? All of this. Priority. Set it up. We got another laborer. Get out there. Welcome to the workforce. Get your butt out there. Clear off this area and put stuff down here. All right, these are pretty filled up. They're picking up more iron out here, which is nice. I really like this lake. I really do. I think we're gonna expand our way towards that lake. It'll be pretty handy. All right, let's see. We're sitting good on wood. We're sitting good on firewood. Goodish. Should be back making some soon. Let's actually go ahead. I don't know if I want to mess with my wood, but no, because I don't have enough people. We're back to 6 laborers. Let's see. Is there anything we're missing? I'll throw another gatherer in. And maybe another forester. We'll kind of wait and go from there. All right, so we got, oh, geez, the whole family just moved in here. Okay, so we've got Margaret and Eli Zeter. All right, farmer and laborer. And I guess they have 3 kids. 2 of them are adult. Okay, no, I'm not even going to get into that because one of them is, like, they were 8 and 9 when they had a kid. Don't do that. Don't do that, kids. But they're in there. And let's see, we got ourselves a nice youngish couple in here. We still got some people in here. We're gonna have to definitely get a couple more houses. We did get a surge of laborers, which was nice. All right, so let's go ahead and pop down another. Let's pop down like another 2 houses. I'm trying to empty this guy out. just because I know they'd much rather not be living in there. All right, let's kind of keep an eye on our numbers here. Our food is doing decently. Firewood is okay. Our tools are good. Our iron and stone is acceptable. We'll put it that way. And let's, once again, do I have... Hey, don't you guys want to live in houses? Build these. And if you already have a house, don't be a jerk. Someone else build it for you. Idiots. Alright. We're sitting at 27 people with 13 kids. We should start to see up. We got a child in there. And these two just can't keep their hands off of each other. Let's just close that before we see anything that we don't want to see. Yeah, inappropriate. Like I said, the firewood seems to be keeping up. She needs to get over here. Our resources seem to be okay. Wow, they're clearing out pretty good. Pretty good. Come get all these, like, mushrooms and stuff, you hippies. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to want to start building around a lake. This little pass here is kind of cool. Almost make like not a second town, but like a second area over here. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, sorry, I'm zoning out of my own little pretend world for these people. The little stories I tell myself. Don't trust this guy. Who's that guy? Come here. Come here. Oh, he got away. Come here, little yellow jacket. No, don't. Step. There. Citizen. Hey, Lehman. We talked about him earlier. He's, it's not moving. He's 23 years old. He's a forester, so I don't know what he's carrying things back and forth for. But, he's got ragged clothing, you know. But, you know, he seems, he's out here collecting fruits. Oh, okay, let me close that. Let me stop. Raymond, God damn it, stop, thank you. Okay, sorry, I got you. So we're actually over 2,000 food and growing in early spring, so that's actually not too bad, if you ask me. Our other numbers seem to be doing well. We're back up to 6 laborers. I kind of want to, let's top out foresters. So now we have 4 foresters. And let's go ahead and top out our other gatherer. So now all the jobs we have so far are fully stocked. So I think we'll take this time, I want to kind of build maybe down here. I want to go ahead and throw another fishing hut just because I like how they work all the time. So let's kind of go like right here, and then we're going to go ahead and pop a road like so up to here. Late spring storage for produce. Oh, geez, our farm's empty. Our farm's full. Or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, let's build another one of those then. I'm not even thinking about that, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll stick another one, maybe like right here. A lot of the fishermen down here. Okay, so our fisherman hut is up and going. So we can actually throw, I'm just going all 4 and throwing all 12 fishermen in there. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, and then this guy should be up pretty soon for food storage because we're actually doing really well, so they don't have any place to put it. Of course, this dropped down to 75% full, so we really didn't need it, but whatever. But this will give a little bit closer. And just... you know what? I don't like having a bunch of stockpiles because I like having the stuff kind of controlled, but I also don't want it to fill up too much. All right, how's this guy looking here? Still got quite a few people. Hey, foresters, little thick with the stuff here. Forest Lodge, cut. Go cut. The production limit for this. I gotta turn up wood. I'm an idiot. Let's go up to like 800. That's why they're not cutting down the damn trees, because we were full up on wood. Damn, we're still full up. On 900. There we go. What the hell? Make it an even 1,000. Get us 1,000 wood. There they go. That's what we needed. All right. Well, let's kind of recap here. We're at 31 citizens, 31 adult citizens with 14 kids. We got over 3,000 food in early autumn, so it's not too bad. Most of our stuff is looking pretty decent. Even this warehouse is starting to get a few things in it, which is nice. So, yeah, I think we're doing pretty darn good. So we're going to keep going. I really want to get the port in and start doing the trades and get a variety of different foods and stuff. I think this is going to kind of be farmland down here, by the way. Because I'm usually like freaking out at that point, not being able to do it. So we're going to try and work on that. A couple other things next episode. So we got some homes. We don't quite have this guy emptied out yet, but we definitely have families. Isaiah and NINNIFER had another kid, so good for them. But all right, guys. Well, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Don't forget to check out Heather and I's vlogging channel. We actually recently hit 1,000. We're actually 1,100 subscribers. It's super duper awesome. We're having so much fun with it, and people seem to like it. So we hope you will too. So go check that out. Pinky and the Beard, Heather and I's vlogging channel. And go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information if you want to come play on the 5 Squad servers, chit-chat on our Discord, hang out, help support what I do while giving you a fun place to meet some cool people and play some games. So go check that out. And if you want to get your very own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know that you're coming from one of my videos. And until the next episode, where hopefully we don't ruin a village, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.